Alright guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, I got another awesome Mr. Olympia comparison video again for use today. And this is going to be a controversial one between Kai Greene versus Dennis Big Bad Wolf at the 2013 Mr. Olympia. Now, I say this was going to be a controversial one because Kai placed second and Dennis Big Bad Wolf placed third. But in my opinion, I don't agree with that. So I'm here to prove to you guys that Dennis Big Bad Wolf was better than Kai Greene in 2013 because Dennis looked phenomenal. He really did. So you got to figure 2013 was the best Phil Heath to ever step foot on a bodybuilding stage. So I don't have a problem with Phil Heath placing first. But Kai placing second? I don't think so. And in this video, I'm going to prove it to you guys. I know a lot of you say I can be biased, but I'm really not. I'm just judging these videos pose for pose the best that I can. So, just because I like Dennis Big Bad Wolf doesn't mean that I don't like Kai Greene, because I love Kai Greene. So, guys, with that being said, let's just jump right into this one. So, without any further ado, let's get it on. And we got the first pose of the night, guys, the front relaxed. And right off the bat, Kai Greene is going to get the first point. Dennis Big Bad Wolf is going to get the first point. Yeah, Kai Greene's lats are flaring out nicely, but his midsection isn't that tight here in 2013. I think Kai Greene looked a little bit better in 2012, in my opinion. I think 2012 was one of his best performances, besides the 2016 Arnold Classic Australia. So, I am going to give Dennis Wolf the first point for the front relaxed. Just the way he holds the pose is just phenomenal. The way he sticks his arms out like that. Kai Greene's not puffing his arms out like Dennis Wolf is. Plus, Dennis has a nice tight midsection, and then look at the fucking quads. Look at the quads on Dennis Wolf. His quads are absolutely amazing, the way they flare out on the sides. One of the best set of quads I've ever seen. So, the Big Bad Wolf is going to get the first point for the front relaxed. Off to the next pose, and we got the front lat spread, guys. And this was a tough one. And maybe if Kai Greene's midsection wasn't protruding so much, his V-taper would look a lot better, because he does have a great set of quads and a great set of arms and shoulders. But I'm going to go with Dennis Wolf again, because Dennis Wolf is wider, his lats are a little bit thicker, they're flaring out a little bit more, the silhouette looks a little bit better, so Dennis Big Bad Wolf is going to get the point there. Alright guys, off to the next pose, and we got the side tricep, and look at Kai Greene in this side tricep. I think in 2013, Kai Greene had the best side tricep I've ever seen. Look at how thick it is, and then it's really, really deeply cut. My God, then you look to the left, and there it is. That flat fucking pancake of Dennis Wolf. It's just so bad. He doesn't even have a cut to the side tricep. The silhouette looks pretty good, but the tricep is non-existent. So Kai Greene is going to get the point there for the side tricep. Alright guys, now we got the crab most muscular, and it's plain to see Dennis Wolf is going to take this one. Look at how good Dennis Wolf looks in this pose. It even looks like it's a fake picture. That's how good. And that's how good the quality of the picture was. He just looks fantastic with that big chest. He's got striations everywhere. Kai Greene, never liked Kai Greene in the crab most muscular or the hands class most muscular. His midsection's protruding, his arms and shoulders look very small, and his traps are very small. He has the worst traps, Kai Greene. Even when he hits a rear double bicep, the traps look horrible. So all in all, Dennis Wolf is going to get the point. Alright guys, off to the next pose, and we got the side chest shot. And this is another one that's going to go to the Big Bad Wolf. I mean, the Big Bad Wolf has a amazing side chest pose. It's nice and striated, then he's got those big arms and shoulders to go with it, a nice side sweep to the quads. Kai Greene, on the other hand, his midsection's protruding a little bit, and he just doesn't look as good as Dennis Wolf. So in my opinion, Dennis Wolf is going to grab the point there. Alright guys, now we got the front double bicep. And this was a tough one because the silhouette looks maybe a little bit better on Dennis Wolf. And I know a lot of you guys don't like the long torso, but it's not as bad as Nathan Diash's long torso. But I am going to give Kai Greene the point because Kai Greene does have fucking crazy arms and his silhouette don't look too bad. Nice little V-taper, peaky ass biceps. He really does have really peaky ass biceps. Nice sized triceps, even though when he hits the side tricep sometimes from like 2014 on, it kind of looked like a pancake. 2013, his side tricep was the best, but after that, it kind of looked a little flat in my opinion. But I digress. All right, guys, now we got the ab and thigh, and I'm going to give this one to Dennis Wolf. Dennis Wolf has a way tighter waist, a way tighter midsection. His abs are more deeply cut. I think the quads look a little bit better. Dennis just holds the pose a lot better. Kai Greene, on the other hand, his midsection's very blocky in this pose. I've seen Kai Greene look a lot better in the ab and thigh. Like 2012, he looked really good in the ab and thigh. So all in all, though, Dennis Wolf is going to get the point. All right, guys, now we got the rear lat spread, and Kai Greene always held the shitty rear lat spread. He's pretty wide, but his traps are very washed out. He's got no detail to the rear lat spread. Dennis Wolf, on the other hand, he's fucking wide as hell in the rear lat spread, and you could actually see his traps. You could see the detail a little bit more. Plus, he's got great hams and glutes, so Dennis Wolf is going to take the point for the rear lat spread. All right, guys, now we got the rear double bicep, and this was a tough one, and this might be a controversial one because I'm going to go with Kai Greene. I think Kai Greene has a great rear double bicep, even though his traps are a little shallow. But look at the lat insertions. Look at those lats. It's just a thing of beauty. He's got detail everywhere, and then he's got the best lower back in bodybuilding. Great hams and glutes. Don't get me wrong, Dennis does look really good here, and this one could go either way. And Dennis's traps are thicker, but I just think that Kai Greene has way more detail. So I'm going to go with Kai Greene for the rear double bicep, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, guys, so let's tally them up. We got the Big Bad Wolf with 6, and we got Kai Greene with 3. So it was 6-3 Dennis Big Bad Wolf, and that just goes to show you guys that Dennis was better than Kai Greene, and Dennis should have placed second, but I digress. So guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, tickle that Kevin Levrone icon button. Mikey's Iron Rage. Peace out, guys.